Verticals. Do you find that there's a certain industry where this works better, or is it kind of common ground that this all is supportive no matter what type of vertical or industry you're using our tech for?
Great question. So I think of our mail as a real differentiator. So, Craig just mentioned he's in the market for HVAC, which means he's in a lot of audience pools because just based off of his behavior and the way that digital and cohort marketing and lookalike audiences work, you're going to get hit with everybody who's trying to get after you in market, right? So what differentiates a brand when you're compared to all the others that are doing the exact same thing? It's something different, right? A different approach, a different way to get in front of them. And even if they take the mailer and they go like this, that's an impression.
I mean, they're still looking at it, so they might even see it when they're taking the trash out too.
Right. So SmartMail is one way that we use direct mail, but the first thing that we do is we make audiences, right? And Craig mentioned you're only as good as the list you're working with. So it's one thing to have that always on solution. And I think it's a mandatory almost complement to digital when I work with any of my clients. They are not going to run SmartMail. They better have a good reason because I really think it will dilute the effectiveness of what we do. But the first thing we're doing every single day for our partners is we're identifying audiences that we can recognize across their journey and we can connect to sales. So that means every month, everyone who didn't buy, we can create segments where we could reach back out to them with either a direct mail or an omni-channel campaign. So at our core, we're an audience company creating opportunities for us to send activations. Direct mail is one way that we do it completely uniquely, but we have a lot of different ways that we can go down that path. So the SmartMail thing's incredible, but the fact that we're always building audiences and lists that we can use to deploy mail or any other tactics, I think is a whole nother way that we can use it. And that's completely different from, say, buying a list of intenders or going after a certain zip code. These are first-party households that didn't convert on your website, that were in market, that we can say, here's an audience. Let's go after that person that's looking for an HVAC. Let's go after that person that's looking for a specific brand. We can do that.